have assembled once more here at Sun City to bestow our most honored award as judged by the greatest and most knowledgeable exponents of the art. This award for outstanding merit, for outstanding achievement in both physical and mental coordination, will now be presented to the one person deserving of its symbol. It will be of little surprise to you all to learn the name of this year's winner, a man known to us all for his remarkable, his amazing innovations in this, the highest of all the arts. I ask you, ladies and gentlemen, to please join us in toasting our guest of honor, holder of 8 world titles in martial arts, 4 times world champion, a new record, Mr. Steve. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Steve Chase.
I really hate these affairs.
What kind of affairs do you like?
The kind you're most amply suited for.
Mr. Chase, you saved me from a most embarrassing scene.
Just look what you have done, monsieur.
Send the bill to my suite.
To mine, please. I insist. Those men assaulted me, and if it weren't for Mr. Chase...
The soirée was the pièce de résistance. Mr. Chase shall get the bill.
You set that up, Miss Kane.
How do you know my name?
I got it from the hotel register. Kandy Kane with a K.
Well, I had to see for myself how good you really were. Shall we continue our conversation in your suite?
I don't have a suite.
But the maitre d' said that...
He'll be as surprised as you are. Your suite?
Perhaps you'd like to hear a word or two from Mr. Chase.
Thank you very much. Imported.
My one weakness.
Everybody should have at least one. I have other weaknesses that come first, Miss Kane.
Please call me Kandy.
Sounds delicious. Related to the missing Nobel Prize-winning chemist, Dr. Horatio Kane.
He's my father.
Been missing 2 months, I believe.
Not just missing. Kidnapped, in fact.
Somebody else must be interested. This will give them something to listen to. Has there been a ransom note or anything?
My father has been working for several years on a project to extract fuel from potatoes. 1 year's crop can provide enough gasoline to drive every car in the world to the moon.
Solve the parking problem.
Mr. Chase, this is no laughing matter.
You mean to tell me the good doctor was kidnapped because of potatoes?
During his research, my father accidentally discovered there was a byproduct. An incredible new mind control drug that enables whoever administers it to bend people to his will.
Room service. Champagne for the lady.
I've already received it.
This one's compliments of the house.
Must have been domestic. Is he one of yours or one of theirs?
Steve, no! These gentlemen are here to help me rescue my father.
It's for the good of the world. We want to stop this terrible drug from spreading further.
My father's held in a village in the mountains. The whole town is under control of the drug.
If the army went in, he'd be killed. Is that it?
The whole world is at stake, in effect.
It'll be expensive.
Oh, we are men of considerable means. Shall we say 2 million plus expenses?
5 million. I'll pick up my own expenses.
It's a deal.
I'll need help. 4 good men I can rely on.
Anybody you choose.
I know you and I can rescue him.
One more condition. The girl stays here.
Steve, welcome. Can we help?
I'm looking for the fly.
I would suggest you see Sensei Tanaka, the master of masters.
Tanaka-sensei. I'm here to see the fly.
He has found Satori.
You mean he knows I'm searching for him?
Yes.
I must find him, Sensei.
Be careful.
come.
Your outer eye sees clearly.
You must be tired of playing games.
Your inner eye is equally aware.
This time the game is serious.
I know. It's a game between tigers and dragons. A game in which both sides bleed profusely.
Steve Chase, you son of a gun. That ain't funny. What's the big idea?
That color really suits you, you know that? I've got a job for you.
I already got a job.
Yeah, but this is kind of more in your line.
I've got a good thing going now. And since they banned me from pro wrestling.
Banned you?
Yeah. Every time I beat a guy, I bite his ear off. I just couldn't help it.
Somehow, Gorilla, I just can't imagine you spending the rest of your life on a construction crew.
Oh, I'm trying to get some money to get me back to Jamaica. And besides, it has got, what do you call it?
Security?
Yeah, that's the word.
Yeah, but I never thought I'd hear you say it.
I didn't. You did.
Hey, coffee breaks over. Playing games with half my crew? Get back to work or you're fired.
You wouldn't have the guts.
Oh, I wouldn't, huh? You're fired.
You can't fire me. I just quit.
I fired you first.
Huh? I quit first.
I fired you first.
Come again?
You quit first, sir.
Ah, my old buddy! Say, the color suits you too.
Hey.
Huh?
You know where I can find a guy named Gypsy Billy?
What do I look like? The Yellow Pages?
Past that truck. First alley on the left.
Gypsy. Gypsy Billy. Hey, Gyp. Come on, Gyp. I know you're in there. It's me, Steve. I need your help.
Go away. I'm retired.
Come on, Gyp. This is a chance for you to get back on your feet.
A mission?
The biggest yet.
Nah.
Come on, Gyp.
That wouldn't work. I couldn't help a one-legged widow fall down the stairs.
I'm not taking no for an answer. You're coming with me.
But I'm not in shape for any big mission.
All you need to get back into shape is a good bath.
Okay, Steve, okay, but I'm warning you, you're making a big mistake.
It wouldn't be the first time, but I'll take the chance. He's just left.
Don't let the gate hit you on the way out.
Hey, what about my security deposit? $2. I gave you 5.
Took it out for damages.
You gonna let him get away with that?
He's got the franchise.
It's now or never, Gyp.
Vampire, you damn thief, give me my dough.
Let go of me.
You heard me, my $5. Thanks for the help.
Did you really want help?
Nope.
Our satellite took these pictures of the town. A place called Ironville.
Your satellite?
Anyone with enough money and a charitable heart can purchase a satellite from NASA and program it to photograph the Earth.
Naturally.
Lights out, please.
The drug subjects the user to the will of one man.
And if the user is mechanical, the fuel gives 1,000 miles to the gallon.
All this from potatoes.
Potato fuel has a great advantage over fossil fuels.
Every year, more potatoes.
Exactly. You've heard of Wellington Forsyth III, haven't you?
The billionaire dropped out of sight years ago.
Supposedly lost on an archaeological expedition. He calls himself Marduk now, after the Babylonian god. He's managed to attract an impressive number of followers, and thanks to Kandy's father and his discovery, he now holds the entire city under his control.
Including Dr. Kane himself. You know where they're holding him?
He's in there. He's Marduk's prisoner. We must get Dad out of there before the government tries a desperate rescue attempt and fails.
You want to stop anyone from getting the formula?
It's debatable who will use the formula for more evil ends. Our government or Marduk?
How did you get these shots of him?
Marduk has a weakness for pretty girls. One of our lady operatives is a photographer in his camp.
How do we get to Wineville?
Our private jet will take you as close as possible. Then you use the back roads. Marduk has spies everywhere. Now, we prepared a map. Some of the dirt roads may be difficult to follow, but you should get there unnoticed.
You must be prepared for anything. Our Duke is very shrewd.
Steve, this is going to be a tough job. I think we should recruit Hot Dog with his bag of tricks.
And, Mr. Chase, we urge you to take Kandy. She can be an invaluable asset.
Look upon it as our way of ensuring that our investment carries out his side of the contract.
Sorry, gentlemen. We're going in without women. It's Marduk and me.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations. Once again, my loyal warrior, you have proved yourself to be the Optimus, the best of the best, dedicated to our eternal quest for unparalleled perfection. And so shall you remain until one even better can vanquish you.
Honey child.
What is it, Minerva?
I have news, Angel Face.
What news? And I wish you wouldn't call me those names. At least not in front of the ladies.
The ladies? He's coming. They convinced him.
Wonderful. At last, a real challenge for the Optimus. If Mr. Steve Chase survives.
And now for the bad news. It's the doctor. He says he must see you.
How presumptuous of him. Dr. Kane is summoning me.
At once, he says.
I summon people to me. They come to me.
He's out of control, honeysuckle. I think the drug's worn off.
He may need reinforcement. Take me to him. What's all this nonsense about your summoning me?
I know, Marduk. It was on the news. I'm not here of my own free will. I've been kidnapped. Why did you kidnap me?
I assure you, Dr. Kane, your fears are groundless. Pure paranoid postulation. I invited you here for the good of mankind. This community is a model for a new society. A perfect civilization that will one day cover the face of the earth. As soon as the drug is ready for oral application. Remember?
You want to introduce the drug into the world's water supplies? I must help you rule the world.
When will Operation Water Supply commence?
In 5 days.
My patience is running out. Injections are too clumsy.
It will be ready, I assure you.
See that this citizen receives reinforcement every 5 days instead of weekly.
There's something terribly wrong here. We don't know how long he's had a free will.
Move him and the lab immediately, then search the place top to bottom.
We'll turn it upside down, Buttercup.
Okay, round number 6. Place your bets. Round number 6. Okay, round number 6. Place your bets, gentlemen, please. Place your bets. Last of the big-time spenders all under one roof. Round number 6. You guys ready?
That's our hot dog.
I'm not ready to die yet. And you're not ready to live, turkey. Okay. Round number 7. Last one to chicken out gets it all. Place your bets, gentlemen, please. Place your bets. Nobody move.
Hadn't changed a bit.
Round number 8. Come on, fellas, let's see some more of the green stuff. Place your bets. Hot dog. Round number 8.
Got me, Mike! Help me! Wait till I'm out. Wait till I'm out.
Steve! Steve, baby!
How you doing, buddy?
Gypsy! Gorilla! Hey, you guys, go on without me. I got business. Well, the old gang together again. I never believed it would happen.
All right, round number 9.
Hey, but where's the fly? Oh, the fly's missing.
Do you know where he might be?
Come on, Joe, put your money up.
Oh, no, wait a minute, Steve. Are you assembling again? Well, count me out, kid. Far out. You're too dangerous. Hey, you guys. I passed this one. You're only allowed to shoot each other. It's damn hard to teach these guys a new game.
Hey, you gonna come with us or not?
Well, actually, Steve, I'm a little busy right now. I got a couple of numbers to...
Hot dog, you are coming with us.
Easy, buddy. You're always on pins and needles.
Well?
Well, since you love me so much, what are we waiting for?
That's better.
Okay, guys, round number 10. Chip in or ship out. You got nothing to lose except your life.
Hors d'oeuvres, sir.
What are those for?
Something for you, sir.
No, thanks. Oh, you'll see. Might come in handy.
Hors d'oeuvres?
So, what about the fly?
We're going in without him.
You're kidding.
Look, he's a chief Satorian, doesn't want to join us. I've given up chasing ghosts.
Hey, come on, that's not our style, Steve. Either we go in as a team or we don't go at all, right?
Don't get excited.
Who's excited? Just because you're 8 times world champion.
4 times.
Hey, hold your horses, will you? I'm holding mine. Man, what are you doing? Are you crazy?
I can't believe this. Hey, man, I'm gonna quit this stinking job.
Sir, what are you doing?
I couldn't wait any longer.
Please excuse him, ma'am. He's never flown in an airplane before.
Oh, I thought maybe he'd never been let out of the zoo before.
Well, actually, we bribed his keeper.
Steve?
Hi, sweetheart. You included in the price of the ticket?
What are you doing here? I thought I told you the 4 of us are going in alone.
It's our plane, our money. I'm entitled to come along if I want to.
You're really cute, you know that? Look, I accepted this job subject to certain conditions. So I'm turning this plane around, and it's your choice who gets off at the other end.
Listen, Steve Chase. I'm here for a reason. I know where you could find the fly. I can't make him come along, but I can take you to him. Possibly he'll listen to you. But I want to see my father.
Oh, come on, Steve. She's already on board. You can't send her back now.
Okay, Duchess. Let's see how smart you are. Lead us to the fly.
Welcome, Steve. I was expecting you. Sit.
I know you see me, but do you hear me, Fly? Okay, come on, Fly. I need your feet. There are many lives at stake here.
For this mission, feet alone are insufficient. The mind that leads the feet needs to be wise.
Another one of your games, Fly?
Perhaps only a game of illusion. Perhaps real. Can you match me? A true leader finds a way around any obstacle. I'm sorry. I cannot follow you. How did you manage this illusion?
What illusion, Fly?
You lead. I'll come.
Okay, everybody, let's take a break.
Question, why is a soft lady traveling with warriors?
To sew holes in socks.
Hey, you guys. She ought to be sitting in the back, not me. Hot dog. What is your sense of, what's the word, Steve?
Chivalry?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look who's talking. Captain Midnight, who sits up front.
Don't worry, gentlemen. I can hold my own.
In any case, Kandy, I better teach you some of the basics right after you prepare breakfast.
Martial arts are built on tradition, which the trained warrior must learn to master just as the musician masters the scales, of course. And if the student is instilled with the forms and techniques, he learns to break the chains of tradition.
Martial arts must first be graceful, elegant, and only then can they be potent. The student begins to become one with the spirit of his art. Lending a new creativity to his every movement.
Thus he acquires a new freedom, a transcendence of the physical and intellectual being.
No wasted motion. No wasted energy. Every flick of the finger must have a meaning. Every step. Every breath. Even the slightest flick of the head. Then there's the element of surprise. I should have known.
Attention all citizens. Attention. Supervised recreation periods will henceforth be of 1/2 hour duration on alternate days only. That is all.
Operation Intercept has been activated.
Marvelous. The first test for the great Steve Chase.
Leave it to us, pumpkin pie.
You must learn to stop calling me these names, Minerva.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Chuckles.
Chuckles, Chuckles, ah, Chuckles, Chuckles, ah.
Sure sounds like a rough joint. Let's take a look inside, you guys. You might learn something.
Okay, Steve.
Hey, keep your eyes open.
House of merriment usually breeds trouble.
Hey, friend. You know of a place around here called Ironville?
Don't believe we've met.
As a matter of fact, we haven't. We're kind of new around here.
How come you call me friend?
Seemed like a friendly kind of thing to say.
Around here,
It's only our friends that ought to call us friend.
Then how about, hey, you know of a place around here called Ironville?
Hot dog.
I'd like to buy everybody a drink.
I'd like to buy you a drink. I'm feeling extra generous today. I'd like to buy you another drink.
Ironville, friends, isn't signposted. Just take the road into the mountains and you'll hit it.
Attention all citizens. Attention. Group 7, report for reinforcement therapy in 1/2 hour. Due to reduced productivity, Group 11 will be on short rations for the remainder of the week. Those are the orders of the great martyr. That is all.
Hey, you. Come here. Documents. Says here you're with Group 8.
Yes.
Why aren't you with them?
I've been sent on an errand.
Without a Class A permit?
I have a Class A permit.
It's not here.
I must have lost it.
That's against the rules. I'll let you go this time.
No, you won't. No Class A permit allowing him to venture forth separated from his group. You must, of course, be disciplined.
Of course.
Report directly to the holding center. Tell them that you are to serve 1 week solitaries on Zeta rations.
Yes, sir.
Infallible. Perfect control. As for you,
next time you'll lose your elite status. What is it?
Operation Intercept. The fight in the bar.
Did we defeat them?
No, they won.
How close are they?
Oh, less than a day's travel.
Effect Plan B, Elite Ground Corps, and put all other units on alert. Operation Water Supply begins in 3 days.
Sure thing, Dimples.
Great work in that fight. I was really impressed.
Thanks.
It's kind of curious, you know.
What is?
The way you handle yourself. Sort of like an expert.
I want to be prepared. The same way you want them to be prepared.
Sure. But to us, it's a way of life.
By the way, I'm sorry.
About what?
Not telling you that I could fight. It's just... you never really asked me.
It's not exactly the kind of question a guy asks a girl.
You're not upset?
No. As a matter of fact, your stock just went up a couple of points.
Question, why is Soft Lady making mush?
There's nothing on the map that looks like this. It's almost as if it had been changed.
This crossroads looks like it's been here for years.
What can I do for you folks?
We seem to be lost. You know anything about a town up this way called Ironville?
You mean used to be called Ironville? Got some strange new name now. Bunch of weirdos up there. Don't let nobody around. Why do you want to know?
Just interested, that's all.
If you've any sense, you'll stay interested from a distance.
Oh, I'm really interested.
When I give advice, I expect people to listen.
Now my interest is really piqued.
Guess I'm not making myself clear enough. That's just a way of saying please.
That's just a way of saying thanks, but no thanks.
Look who's on pins and needles now.
My elite ground corps pulverized.
Look at it this way, Popsicle. You're getting closer to seeing the Optimus destroy Steve Chase. That is, if you can overcome Operation Skydive.
I know, and don't call me Popsicle.
Popsicle, popsicle, popsicle.
I said don't call me Popsicle.
Never let yourself forget the soul of karate. Character, effort, sincerity, etiquette, self-control. Maintain concentration at all times, looking deep into your own being. As the master said, to become a victor, one must first be victorious over oneself.
Why are eagles wearing umbrellas?
It's amazing the lengths Marduk's willing to go to keep outsiders away from his experiment.
At least we know we're getting close.
I'll see you and raise one.
I'll see you. Raise 5.
I'm beginning to ask myself why I came along on this joyride.
Why did you come along? Loyalty to Steve?
You kidding? I'll do anything for bucks.
Yeah, but somehow you always seem to end up on the side of the good guys.
Works out that way.
I'll raise one again. 5 more again.
A beautiful sight, but deadly.
Okay, guys. Here we go.
Come on, I've raised to 5. Okay. I'll go 5 more again. 5 more on top of that.
I'll see you when, oh, the kitty 20. All right. I'll see you, and I'll owe one just for the hell of it. 20 more. Ah, what the hell. I'll owe one more. Another 20. Your 20 plus 1. 50 more. 50, and I'll raise you 2. I'll raise you 100. What are my coats?
Well?
Well, the jump was successful.
But the fight, how did we fare?
Don't worry, Angel Face. We'll tie him up in knots.
Help!
Thanks for the help.
There were only 20 of them. I didn't figure you needed help.
Well, at least we know in which direction the town is situated. I watched the plane after it made the drop.
I never finished bidding. Guess we're gonna replay the hand. What did you have? A pair of 3s. A pair of 3s? Is that all? Yeah. What did you have? A royal flush. The first one in my whole life. Without cheating. Damn place gives me the creeps. It's enough to put you off potatoes forever.
It's too quiet to suit me.
The animal trap lies quietly before it springs.
What do we do now?
We have to get inside the town before they realize it. Marloe must know we're here. We have an advantage. He doesn't know our plans.
Neither do I.
The first objective is to get the doctor out. Then we're going after Marduk. We must destroy every copy of the formula and dispose of the drug.
Why do I get this feeling I'm not gonna like it down there? Maybe if we ask real nice, they'll give us the doctor.
After dark, we slip inside in pairs. Gorilla, you and Hada are going together. Gypsy Billy and the Fly will be the B team. I'm going alone.
What about me?
You wait here.
He's my father. He'll not leave me out of the action.
Someone has to stay behind and look after the vehicle. It's the only means of escape after the mission's been accomplished. And you, Kandy Kane with a K, have been officially elected.
Hey, with all Marduk's checkpoints, how do we get around?
The guards are the only ones who can move around freely. Pick out one your size and take his place.
What then?
I'll reconnoiter the lab where the doctor's being held. We'll meet in the back of the building and plan the final assault from there. Good luck.
I want you to know, I don't appreciate being left behind.
I've been hired to do a job. We'll do it my way.
Who's there? What's going on down there?
Hey! Hey, somebody! Open up over here!
Who's there?
I've brought some new weapons for Marduk.
Come on, you guys, come take a look. Come on. You guys are not going to believe this. It's... Told you so.
Attention, all citizens, attention. The great, the immortal Marduk desires to speak to you.
My people, it has been a great disappointment to me of late to learn of a lessening in general productivity. It seems we are not using our work hours to maximum advantage. The reasons for this are unclear, but I cannot believe the problem is one of discipline or a lack of enthusiasm. Therefore, I have no choice but to increase the number of work hours and decrease recreational time. This is not a punishment, but rather a remedial measure. That is all.
Attention, all citizens, attention. The imminent launching of Operation Water Supply calls for new scheduling. Groups 1 to 5 will report for weekly reinforcement therapy 1 hour earlier than usual. All other groups will report 1 hour later than usual. Free activity periods are to be suspended until further notice. That is all.
Watch what you're doing, citizen.
I'm not your citizen.
God's one now. Prepare a reinforcement check.
No, you're not gonna get through that. You guys, stop. You don't understand.
Back to work, citizen.
What are you doing here, alien?
I belong to Marduk's undercover force.
Where are your documents?
I have them right here. told you to stay with the car.
I've got every right to be here. Where's my dad?
He's been moved. We must find him. Stick with me.
Hey, shut up, will you? I can't help it if he wasn't my size. There you go on a tear again. What are you trying to do? Get us caught? Stop moaning, rip-off artist.
Great, just great. I'm sure you'll make it to the top 10 on Marduk's fashion parade. You seen the others?
Not a sign. Kandy, I'd better get you some clothes. And fast. Hang on.
The doctor's not in the laboratory. He's been moved. Since you couldn't find yourself a uniform, get yourself into a work group and try to discover where he is.
Right, Steve.
Okay, Kandy. Here you go. Here's some clothes for you. Oh, what's the matter? Are they too big for you? I'll get you another one.
No, it's just perfect, thank you. Thank you very much indeed, Hard Rock.
Come on. Marduk's about to get his water supply operation underway. Kandy, go get these clothes on. We'll wait for you.
Documents on the double.
You guys scared the hell out of me.
The doctor has been moved. We have to find out where he is. Otherwise...
What's going on here?
There's more traffic here than Times Square on a Saturday night. We found this female citizen roaming around.
What are you doing here, citizen?
Obeying the wishes of the great and wise Marduk.
The citizen acts strange.
I think I should take her to see Dr. Kane for special examination.
Rubbish. The doctor doesn't get involved in such matters.
Then perhaps I better take her to the Reinforcement Therapy Center.
You mean, of course, the Control Medical Center?
It's the same thing, isn't it?
Yes, I suppose you could say that.
I think she should see the doctor anyhow. There's something not quite in order. I think you should look at her.
You're not paid to think. Marduk's orders are that he's not to be disturbed.
The doctor has been moved.
Why has he been moved? Where to?
Still where he was yesterday. Second floor of the Control Medical Center.
I'm taking her there immediately. There's something wrong.
You're right, alien. Something is wrong. You're all coming with me.
Let's go. Let's take the citizen to her father. Where'd you come from?
Looks like you know where you're going, so I thought I would join you. Only a gorilla would look for trouble.
We found out where the doctor is. We're going in after him.
This area is off limits. What are you doing here?
We're taking these citizens to the doctor for special examination.
I have no orders for special examinations. Let's go see what the captain has to say about this.
You should have stayed in bed this morning.
You have to do it the hard way. Take the first chance you get.
Quiet, no talking.
Step on it. Come on, move on. Have your sleeves rolled up.
So, we meet again, alien. I thought I might find you here.
We must be losing our touch. Usually when we hit somebody, they stay hit.
Well, we won't have to worry about that much longer. Technician, bring 6 injections. Welcome to New Babylonia, Mr. Chase.
I never thought I'd be happy to see you.
Rest assured, you won't be. These aliens are not to be injected. I have far greater plans for Mr. Chase.
Guards! Everybody freeze!
I will not be deprived of my pleasure, Mr. Chase. As you must know by now, these are my warriors, the elite of the elite. One day, when I have fulfilled my mission, these people will replace the guard. Ordinary weapons will be obsolete. These are to be the upper class, those individuals superior in every way, physically, intellectually, spiritually, and emotionally.
The freedom of choice eliminated.
Freedom of choice, as we have come to know it, has led inexorably to the deterioration of the ethical and moral fabric of society. Even as we speak, the new oral serum is being readied for shipment. Discipline is the keystone to a successful society and is effective only when the people understand it is a necessity for their own survival.
And the doctor's drug ensures their understanding.
Practically speaking, yes. In a very short time, the entire world will be brought under my control.
And just where do I fit into this perfect world you're creating?
Amongst the elite, there is always one who stands out above all others. The optimist. It is an obsession with me that he be not only the best in this community, but the best of the entire world. That means he must beat you in open combat.
And if I refuse to fight?
That would be tragic. You would, of course, have to die.
Compelling argument.
Steve Chase, I'd like you to meet Dr. Horatio Kane.
How do you do, Dr. Kane? Dr. Kane? You've drugged him.
Naturally. We couldn't have him inventing things that might be harmful to New Babylonia, now could we, Mr. Chase?
And he's another example of your happy, peaceful citizens.
Of course he's happy. You may talk to Mr. Chase now, Dr. Kane. Tell him how happy you are.
I am very happy.
What's going on here?
I caught Blondie here taking photographs of the serum vats. I suspected for a long time that she was an alien.
It's not true, Marduk. We must record your triumph for history.
What a shame that one so beautiful can be so deceitful. You realize, of course, that you've lost your elite status, my dear. We must have her interrogated immediately. We don't know how much the aliens know.
Enough to cause them to blow New Babylonia right off the map, I'm afraid.
You're wrong, Mr. Chase. That's exactly what they'd never do. They want that drug as much as I do.
So you're Steve Chase. Not bad.
Has anybody ever suggested you change your hairdresser?
Enough of this nonsense. You'll have to excuse me a moment, Mr. Chase. Oh, and please bear in mind, in case you get any funny ideas, these guards will be waiting right outside this door. How long are you there?
A classic case of paranoia. He won't feel safe till he's got the whole world at his feet.
How long have you had this camera?
You're not drugged.
Where is the camera?
No. In my case, the drug wears off in 2 days. Marduk has no idea.
What were you doing in the serum vats?
I was taking pictures.
There in the serum vats with your camera. What were you taking pictures of? When were you there?
That makes my job a lot easier.
Your job? Who are you?
Your daughter hired me to help you escape.
That only presents one problem, Mr. Chase.
What's that?
My daughter is here, already one of Marduke's victims.
The puzzle's all coming together.
What will you do?
In any case, I have to get you out of here and destroy the serum.
Maybe I can be of some help to you there. I've developed an antidote in both liquid and tablet form.
All we have to do is get them into the hands of the people.
Into their stomachs, you mean? Here, take these for your protection.
When were you there?
We haven't much time. Marduke has already put the serum into the water supply. The antidote must be inserted into the contaminated water within 24 hours or it won't work.
I think I know how.
Citizens of New Babylonia, today here we will witness that the Optimus is indeed the best. The best in the entire world.
And what if Steve Chase wins, Dumpling?
He will not win.
It's no use. There's no way out of here.
There's always a way out.
Hey, Gorilla, you want to try these bars? Can't figure it out. Always works in the movies.
Well, well. Fancy meeting you here.
What's going on here?
The bad news is Marlowe's going to make us get out there in the arena and fight his people.
My God. Like gladiators.
And the good news?
I talked to Dr. Kane.
How is he?
Your father is just fine.
Steve, that's terrific.
Sure, terrific. And what do we do now?
I've got a plan. Once we're out there in the arena, stick with me.
You can count on it.
There's just one thing, Miss Kane. Or whoever you are.
There's no time now. I'll have to explain later. Please trust me.
You stay here. The rest come with us.
Citizens, we have in our midst several strangers who have come here to cause us great harm. We will prove today in this arena that we are stronger than these aliens. They cannot and will not destroy us. Bring them in. Let the fun begin.
We meet yet again.
This time you won't be so lucky.
Yeah! 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 Dog.
They're making us look like idiots.
Don't worry. Steve Chase has not yet met the Optimus.
And what if Steve Chase wins?
Then the inevitable will happen. I'll have to kill him. Citizens, we will now bring on the leader of these aliens. The great Steve Chase, who is going to battle the Optimus.
Yeah!
Steve.
I knew you'd make it.
You'll not deprive me of my victory, Mr. Chase. I shall have the last laugh yet.
No. I am the Optimus, Marduk. The champion of champions.
You'll not be the Optimus until you defeat them under my control. Guard, bring a drink for Mr. Chase.
You shall have the honor of being the first person in the entire world to drink the new liquid serum. It's either that or immediate death for all your friends. Goodbye, Steve Chase. And welcome to my world, citizen.
I am at your command.
Those about you are your enemies. You shall kill them.
Tell them they're free.
All right, all right.
You are free. I am no longer your master.
From today on, New Babylonia no longer exists.
Stay on. New Babylonia no longer exists.
I am your enemy.
No.
I am your enemy.
I am your enemy.
You must destroy me.
You must destroy me.
Come on, let's go.
Save me!
Kandy, gorilla! Rex, come with me!
I got it.
Not today, little lady. Wait here.
Let's get me out of here.
I can't. You're too strong. Let go.
Let go, do you hear? I, Mark, command.
Come on. I can. You true commanding anyone.
He's right, Popsy. It's time to get out of here.
You dare to desert me? Come back, it's our only chance.
definitely should have listened to the lady Poopsie.
Formula, Dr. Kane, or your life.
Formula shall die with me. It's your choice.
Steve, the fighting is over. The town has been returned to the people.
Hey, Steve, you okay?
Fine, buddy.
My daughter and I thank you for all you've done.
What about the serum?
Nobody's gonna get it. I've destroyed all that's left of it.
Pity we can't get the formula out of your head.
The formula doesn't matter. I prepared plenty of antidote.
Steve? I must talk to you.
Seems like you're the only one things didn't work out for.
Okay. So you found out I'm a government agent?
I suspected it all along. Who else could afford to pay me that much money for my services?
Then why did you come?
To prevent anybody from getting the drug.
Steve, please believe me. I've had enough of working for the government.
And I'll be around to make sure you don't change your mind.
Hey, you guys, look at here. Got myself a lovebird. He's crazy about me. Got room for one more?
Popsicle kaport. Popsicle kaport.
You can still come with us. We can squeeze you in.
No, I better stay back and see if the vats in the lab are cleaned up.
Okay. Everybody in. Hey, why doesn't somebody else drive for a change?
I'll drive.
You're wrong.
No.
Hey, slow down! Slow down! Down, will ya? Watch that